let's see. Oh my, this game's loud. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Let me get everything, make sure everything's working. So, the reason why I'm streaming right now, this is DS testing. I'm in DS testing, is because of this. Now, if any of you guys are DS veterans, you know this is not how flying works. So, if you guys want to test, the new flight system, join up on DS testing because, I mean, look at this. It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, I feel like I'm actually like a... Bro, it's becoming COSDS PvP system is done. Not really. I hope you understand that COS is not the only game that has a flight system like this. It's actually almost every Dinosaur game has a flight system like this. I would say it's more in line with like Path of Titans or something like that. If anything, because COS wasn't the first one to invent a flight system like this. Not even close. This is not something only COS made. This is DS made. So, and right now it's in testing, so we're gonna see. The devs are, they want to hear your feedback. They want to know what you like about a system, what you don't like about it. So if there's something that you guys don't like, let the devs know, and they'll probably, fix it. If this is really problematic, I'm sure they could figure something out. And what do you mean to tell me how how you'd rather have the old system above this? This is awesome. This is fun. This makes the game look like 1,000 times better playing like this. Now, Evan, I don't know about it. I think I'm gonna go into a private for Evan. Yeah, swimming's different too. Look, swimming's here. Let me go into my private. Let me go to my private so that I don't get murdered, because I know as soon as I switch to Evanicus, I'm gonna get like jumped. So let me go to my private. Not DS. DS testing. I'm gonna go to my private. Oh. Gonna name my private stream. There we go. Okay. This time I didn't forget to turn my stream back on. Okay. So let's see. Do I have, is like Moza grown? Oh my. Yeah, I'm getting the bug. Okay, so that's not grown. Do I have Jelly on this account? I have Dolly. I have baby Dolly. Oh my, why am I in the stratosphere, dude? Holy. I mean, like, look at this. You mean to tell me that this isn't, like, significantly better than the old system? You can still press Q and E to go up and down. Like, that's still a thing. Yeah, like, this is way better. Like, I feel like I can, like, actually go places. Like, this is, I don't know about you guys. This is better. This is significantly better than the old system. And you can breach like that. Boop. So you could probably, if you got a fast enough creature, you could probably grab something out of the air. Let's see. Oh my. Hold on. How much would it take to grow something like Megalodon? 15k? Oh my god. Ridiculous. Let's try Megavore. This guy's also in the stratosphere? Alright. Oh my, this is weird. Swimming around is this thing. Yeah, it like some like bubble effects. I will say the swimming does feel kind of slow. I feel like it needs to be sped up a little bit. Like this feels really slow. It could be crazy. Let me go on land. The stam is going away so fast. Reminds me of how hippo swims. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what Megavore does, is it swims like a hippo. And I mean, you can walk on the ground. Am I actually walking on the ground? I'm actually walking on the ground of the water. I I'm actually walking on the ground. That's actually so cool. Okay, here, I'll try AV Glide for you guys. Now, AV got significantly harder, dude. Like, it has actually gotten a skill thing. And people are saying that it's getting its butt whooped by, like, literally everything that can fly. Literally everything. So, buff AV. And don't just make it faster. So, Evanicus. Let's get this guy. So you actually have to press Q. And gliding is significantly harder. So let's get, I'm gonna have to get on like a mountain up there or something. Because look, like I can glide from here, but man, I'm not gonna make much distance anymore. Like I can kind of glide at this distance, but if you want something significant, we gotta go up here. Where's that? Something up there. Alright. Just like the trailer, dude. Now, it feels a bit slow, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, probably trying to keep it relatively balanced. I can just turn on a dime, dude. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, getting beams, dude, is going to be, like, significantly easier now. I will say, it doesn't give, like, much up force, I feel like. Like, I don't know how to... I don't know how to do it possible. I wish I could do things like the Alma's Mount. Yeah. It's cool. Maybe I'm going crazy. Does this feel slow to you guys? I mean, this practically means that Avi's got to be in a tree now. That's right. I'm not pressing spacebar anymore. It's Q now. All right. And I mean, people are saying that Evanicus is getting bullied by everything, and that scares me. feel like when you're climbing, like these things need to be like toggled like off. Like the collision when you climb, these need to be toggled off. Because I can't climb past them. But I mean, it's cool. I vibe with it. It just feels slow. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels slow. Like when I go like 60 or so, that feels like relatively fast. I'm not just saying that just about AB. Let me try Alamedas. Yeah, I'm feeling like it should be faster too. Alamedas. My Alamedas is 57%, 67% grown. Okay, so it's 67% adult. Cool. Oh my. Wait, do regulars fly like swimmers? Oh no, they have the old system still. Oh my gosh. I like struggling to swim up though. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. Let me get some stand back. This guy's struggling to get off the ground. Alright, fly up. My god. Yeah, these feel really... I don't feel like these numbers are right. This feels really slow. I could be crazy. And I'm sure they're trying not to make it to where, like, flyers are, like, deadly towards anything that's slower than them. Which is fair. And Alamedas is known to be kind of a slow flyer. God, this makes me scared for, like, Metron. Can you test Kaiju Jelio? See if I can. Alright. I'll grow it. Let me get some DNA back. Need like 5 billion DNA in testing. Let me grow this guy. So Kaiju Jelio. The menace to society. Man, that feels slow. Flight speed feels cool, but it feels slow. Like, especially when I'm like diving directly down, I feel like I'm definitely not going fast enough looking like directly down. Hold on, I'm just pulling. I wish I could grab things with my legs so I could just like fly all the way up here and drop them. See, like this doesn't feel fast enough. Maybe it's because like my FOV is not like going insanely far out when I'm going down. I do feel like there should be like FOV changes on like if you dive or something like that, just for like the feeling of it. But this definitely doesn't feel like it's fast enough flying down. I need food. But you can also like with Pteranodon, you can actually like dive into the water, which is really cool. Like look, there are fish right there. And you can just dive for them. Again, still way too slow for this particularly, but you can dive into the water. Let's see. I will say this will take some time to get used to. So in order to breach, you gotta like press Q. I mean, dude, that swim to flight is like seamless right there. I expected that to like be super finicky, but that's seamless. If you guys remember, flight doesn't take any stam like at all. Alright, let me try like Ichthyosaur. And as you can see, like, if you fly above the water, there's, like, an effect over the water. Ichthyosaurus. This thing's kind of small. Actually. God, that thing's so expensive to grow. Okay. So, a banger skin. Swimming at 26. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Does this feel slower to you guys than what it used to be? I still love this skin. This skin's actually still so peak. I'm trying to get Pitch Coco, but a dude joined my server. He doesn't seem to want to leave. I like 2 hours until Pitch Tree spawns. Dude, the Pitch Tree takes so long to get. Still feels kind of slow, but I do vibe with like this whole stuff. Like, this is cool. And to anyone who says that this game's like it feels like COS now, the game's just like improving. Like, this is just an improvement for the game from an old system. Has absolutely nothing to do with COS. Multiple games have this system. If you don't like it, I mean, you might be just stuck in nostalgia. But I mean, I'm sure in the future they could do like a PvP map where they keep like the old classic systems, bringing back some like classic like PvP-esque kind of things. I mean, because Chicken was working on that PvP mode for a while. I don't know if he still is, but he might be. Let me try out Believer. I still need to get Pitch Coco, man. Ugh. That thing takes forever to get. Obviously, Bowler say BQ. I don't know if you should start out gliding slower than your starting rate, because it feels like you like are slower when you start gliding. Like, look at that. Let me go over here. You're like master gliding, dude. It's bound to happen that things are going to be bugged with updates like this. There's a lot going on right now, so... Why did I just do that? It's just like put me slightly to the side. I think I found like the perfect angle to glide at. Because I'm like still slightly going up. Um, I think I found the right angle, guys. I'm just kind of flying now. I'm not going down. Interesting. So like you hold it like slightly above. Because I mean, I'm going up. Okay. Let me get my speed back. And then I can just keep it at 47 right here. This is definitely above where I was. Who knows, maybe gliding got better. And I mean, like, you can do like some crazy things like fly through here. Bowler does not like this. Go down. Did I get my head stuck? I think I got my head stuck. Well then. I guess Bowler Biku just is doomed to fate of suffocation. That's crazy. You cannot rest while flying. You know what? That's a fair statement. Yeah, no, people are... Yeah, I saw that too, that AV's getting destroyed by Giga Titan and Microdon in testing. Hence why I went to my private. Hence why this thing needs a buff. Not like... Definitely not that. Maybe like... Oh, 15. 15's fine, but... Maybe something like that. So I think I found, like, the perfect angle. Now, with AV, you gotta, like, actually be somewhere up high. Okay, so I'm, like, aimed slightly up, technically. There we go. I figured out an angle. You just gotta know how to angle yourself correctly. And now I'm able to just... I could glide forever, dude, like this. Okay, I need water, though. I still do wish, like, when you aim directly down, you go a lot faster. But I understand why that would suck, because it would be like, if someone's underneath you and they don't know it, like, they're dead. Because, like, think about it. Think about having, like, a pack of Kaiju Jellios, like, in the stratosphere, like, all the way up there, and then you just dive, and just to all go directly down. I just think that everything needs to, like, fly down, like, at the same speed. Well, actually, no. I don't know, is terminal velocity like all this, the same of every creature? Look, I'm about to gain height. I'm going up. I figured out the angle, guys. It's like slightly above. I mean, it's slow. As long as I don't tilt it over like a certain limit, I'm not gonna like, my numbers aren't gonna go down too fast. See, that says 50. It doesn't feel like 50. Am I crazy to think that it doesn't feel like that? I really hope we don't get a skin with the requirement like Pitch Coco. It isn't really college friendly. Yeah, it's not really life friendly either, man. Like, I totally get the idea of it. It's a vibe, and I guess it's for like the most dedicated players, but man, it's messed up kinda. Let's see if I can like bug this out. No. If it didn't take like 5 hours to spawn, it'd be like, alright. But it takes so long to spawn, man. And you gotta fight with other players. And it's not like more than one. Me when flying changes, I'm doomed now. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be like a skill ceiling change with this update. Now, I'm pretty... you can still bite in AoE while you're flying and gliding, I think. So they were talking about nerfs for like stats and stuff. So I just think past like a certain speed, you just shouldn't be able to bite, and that way it's used as more of an escape tactic. I had to decide between finishing an essay and getting pitch cocoa during college days, and suddenly I'm like, wait, am I really considering this? Hey, look, man, respect the dedication. I mean, are you not able to like get on your phone and like sit there with it on the side? Because I mean, it's when it spawns, it's gonna spawn at like you said, there's like a certain time that you'd know it would spawn. So just being in the server around the time it spawns on like your phone, you could do both. But no, college is way more important. You need them bags, bro. You need the bags. All right, let me see if I can like. It's like if you look, I'm going up very slightly. Just gonna fly above this tree while I'm gliding. My phone heats up really fast. Hey, that's fair, man. Happens to me too. I'd say, I mean, how much do you like Pitch Cocoa, or do you just want it because it's like a rare skin? Me personally, I don't know, and unless it's like really good, I don't know how good it's gonna be. I cannot see anything. Man, they made swimming. They got like the classic swimming on or something. I don't know what's going on here with swimming. I don't like this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if there's anything else I can test before I'm done. Oh, let's see. Kaiju Archelon. That's going to be an interesting one. Like I said, the one big thing about this update is everything feels slower. Like flyers and swimmers feel slower. And I've heard this thing's like a menace. Other guy finally left after he kept flying around the map for an entire hour. Where do you find pitch Cocoa Tree? Because I haven't done it yet. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done it yet because I heard how bad it was and I was like, man. I'm like, I got better things I needed to do, man. I got other stuff I have to get to. Hello there, the Welshman. How's it going? Like I said, I kind of love this. I need little bit of changes. Wait, where's Kaiju? Sor Poseidon. Is it Elder? Okay, it is. It's an adult. Oh my gosh, dude. See, I feel like everything should fall like a lot faster. Especially something big like this should like fall out of the sky. Is it a tree? Do you have to find like a black tree? Is that what you're looking for? Aw, rip. Roblox be like that. The Kaiju Sor Poseidon. I mean, this, again, feels really slow. So you're pretty much just going to be flying like this the entire time. Which is expected, but, I mean, it's cool that you can go up and down. You on DS testing? Yes, this is DS testing. So this isn't in the official game yet. This is all testing to make sure everything works how they would want it to. Jelly Wickies. Why don't I just do regular Jelly Wickies? You're still waiting for seeing you do the plush Jelly Wickies? I don't know. Plushes aren't really that popular amongst people. Like, how often do you see people play as plushes besides, like, maybe Moza plush, Barrow, or not even Barrow? Okay, so you can like attach to the ground now and like walk on it. This is what I wanted. Being able to walk on the ground, like actually as an aquatic. That's awesome. It's being a little buggy right now, but this is cool. This makes me miss Black Odile. Dude, that's so real though. I really do miss Black Odile too. I don't know if I'm breaching properly. Can I like press spacebar when I do it? Because like, yeah, I'm like going out of the water, but like imagine that. Imagine like jumping out of the water and just biting something in the air. We need more gliders. We did I think what was it? Was it Tropiognathus that was teased? We need more of those things. Let's see. Where's Microdon? Where was it? What is Micro? It's like under Barina, isn't it? Microdon. The devil. Literally the devil. Thing's actually just evil. Oh, this thing's gonna be fast when it glides. Yep, just this angle right here. You see this? Right here, and you can just kind of fly up. And there's really no point to sprint while gliding anymore. Not really a reason to. Even with flying, too. You miss Black Odile? I do miss Black Odile, dude. That skin is so... I love Black Odile. I think it's just such a well-made skin. Like, jump from canopy to canopy right now. and go down, and then we get back up to right here. Right here is where you want it, like this angle right here. Not here, not here. I'm just flying up. I'm just going up. The system could use some tweaks, but overall, I dig it. I think it's really cool. It makes this flying way more fun, swimming way more fun. You guys can tell me what you think, and make sure to tell the developers what you think, because that's the most important part, is the developers knowing what everybody thinks about this update. Switch to Firebird. Something I like literally never use. Oh, I am in the water still. I am in the water. But you guys can tell me what you guys think. But anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. Or stream or whatever. But I will see you guys the next one. Peace.